Alright, so my friends, welcome to 10 New Brews, the show where I build 10 new decks with a brand new set. We play them all. Best of one, 5 games each on the early access stream. Thanks to Wizards for that. Appreciate that because the early access is so much fun. Everyone's playing new cards. Everyone's having a great time. Going great so far. This is deck number 3 of 10. And this is a pretty cool one. We have a mono-white control deck built around Portal to Phyrexia. A very, very powerful artifact. 9 mana for an artifact. 9, not 3, sorry. 9 mana for an artifact. When it ETBs, each opponent sacrifices 3 creatures, which is pretty good. And at the beginning of your upkeep, put a creature from a graveyard on the battlefield under your control. It's also a Phyrexian. So, sort of like a mixture between like a Wrath effect and then a what's it called? God Pharaoh's Gift, which is a very, very powerful wing condition. It just keeps making things over and over again. Also a Wrath too. So, are we going to cast it? Yes. Are we going to cheat it? Also yes. So we are playing a deck that is fully capable of casting it. We have a lot of mana generation here. All these Power Stones. You got Karn making Power Stones. Thoran Spider making Power Stones. Celeste's making some ramp stuff. Restoration can ramp also. And then we're ramping into it. Or we could also just put it in the bin with Restoration. And then we can invoke Justice it back also. So we're not like a full-on Reanimator deck. We're not trying to play a bunch of mediocre cards and, reanimate this thing on turn 4 or whatever. But we can do that too. We can play this on turn 5, which is pretty awesome. So a lot of good mono white control cards here. Perhaps the most exciting is Lay Down Arms, a new Swords to Plowshares variant. Exile a creature with mana value less than equal number of planes you control. They gain 3 life. So that's pretty cool. And we got that. We got Loran of a Third Path here. Obviously, can kill Fable the Mirror Breaker and all the artifacts and enchantments in the set. The card seems pretty sweet. We got Static Net, which can kill anything and make a Power Stone. Restoration, Bank Buster, and then a card that I think, this is my sleeper pick for white in my set review, Platoon Dispenser. 5 mana for a 4/6. It's big. Beginning of your end step, you control 2 more creatures, draw a card, and it's a mana sink. Put 4 mana to make a 1/1. And it also has Unearth too, which is pretty sick. So again, we're trying to be more of a mono-white control deck with Portal. We're not trying to do a full-on reanimation thing. It's kind of just a plan B. We have the ability to do that, but also the ability to just play a control game also. So we're not going to run into the problem of our deck that's like not functioning because our cards don't work together. So that's the deck. Let's jump right into the games. Brought to you by bcwsupplies.com. The best gear out there, not even close. bcwsupplies.com. I'm playing Paper Magic in the next 2 weeks. That's right. And of course, these are the sleeves that I use. My cubes in the sleeves. That's my deck box right there. And I might be playing Arclight Phoenix this weekend. I'm not sure yet, actually. But best gear out there, not even close. bcwsupplies.com. Promo code Jim10, 10% off your order at bcwsupplies.com. All right. Playing against Ollie. This hand's great. Keep curving out. All right. Spartak order. Sure. So we got Farmhand, Restoration. It's all pretty good. We go to Plains. Making Plains for days. We got our nice Mirage Plains here. Chat coming out, man. Appreciate it. Invoke Justice. So we could, because we drew Invoke, maybe we can try and sandbag our Restoration until we draw a big artifact. And I'm a little nervous of playing the Spider here, honestly, but let's play Spider. This is a card I'm not sure about. It seems pretty good to me, honestly. A 2/4 for a 3 that makes it a mana is pretty awesome. Just cast this thing. Let's do it. Thanks, Barb. I appreciate that. Yes, I'm very, very lucky. So, can they use the Power Stone? I don't know. We're going to find out. Urza, Lord Protector. Mishra's Foundry. Alright. Sure. We can play Celestis. We can't play Celestis and Wandering Emperor. Thoughts of running Touch the Spirit on to blink the portal. I think 1 portal's enough, probably, honestly. So they can't use the Power Stone, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. Probably in a little bit of trouble here, honestly. We're gonna Emperor. Untap might not have the new cards because it's like the set's not even out yet. The set comes out next week, so. All right, so we have. All right, they're just like doing the whole thing right now. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, that Power Stone we gave them ended up being detrimental. which is not good. They're just going to Urza's next turn. How do we kill an Urza? We need to draw one of our Sword Splashers, I think. They draw 2. And Celestis. Jeez. That's so much mana. Very obvious Emperor on our part, so no attacks. And then we're going to grow our Spider, I think.
Remember your training.
Close. So, yeah, we're screwed. Because Portal doesn't really help against the Urza. Like the Planeswalker itself, unfortunately. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're just like super dead, I think. Yeah, there's like no. I don't know if we can remove. Can we actually remove the Planeswalker from play? I don't think I can, actually. I think we're just dead. Unfortunate. Try and battle through it, but... Alright, so... The Powerstone we gave them ended up being monumentally debilitating. So, not a good look for Thran Spider just yet. Card seems cool, but... Alright, Celestis. 4, 5, 6, 7. We're just like pretty close to casting Portal too, but we could. I mean, trying to kill Urza is like almost impossible. It can be 4 blockers. It can kill your stuff. That a way to directly kill it, which I don't think we have. I don't think we can beat Urza. Who would an arm wrestling me or Ali? I mean, that's not even a question we're going to answer. All right. Attacking the Emperor? Sure. Gotta go for the old flipskis. Yeah. Alright. Here's Urza. So Urza has a bajillion abilities.
Battles used had no chance.
Yeah, and so far, our own Urza deck went 4-1, and playing with it and against it, it's pretty clear that Urza is going to be a very playable card in Standard. I think they were disappointed that the Meld mechanic didn't really hit last time, so they definitely they turned the knob up a little bit on both Urza and Titania. The problem is, we had the same problem. We flipped our Urza, and we're like, what do we do with it? There's so many options. You can do it twice, too. They're going to make their artifacts instant sorcery cards cost 2 less this turn? Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, they don't make animations anymore. They don't care about us. All I want to say is that Arena doesn't care about us. Draw 2, sure. And depopulate. Sure. That's pretty good. Oh, no, Thran Spider for the rub-ins. The problem is Portal doesn't do anything against Urza. If it was sacrifice Planeswalkers also, maybe. But, God, we're so screwed. So screwed. Get a Plains. Make it 2/2. I have the Foundry, actually. I can get it for... Hold on. I should... Oh, I punted. I could have put a counter on this. And then got this back. 4, 5, 6, 7 on Urza. That's not bad, actually. That's actually pretty good. Right? We pump this thing up with this and this. Crew this. Cast Invoke. Get back Portal. Doesn't really do anything right now, but like it's still something. And then I'll target myself. I'll put the counters here. So I missed a point on Urza, which might end up really mattering. The fact that Urza can't touch the Foundry is also really good, too. But Urza can just make blockers, too, I guess. It's pretty freaking hard to beat this card without killing it directly.
I am Urza Planeswalker.
Oh, my God.
Ramp up
Making...
production
making things cost 4 less this turn. I'm just going to sit back here and see what happens. All right, so Might Stone and Weak Stone cost 1. Again, all things cost 2 less this turn. Go on. Their own portal. Sure. I think we're close to tapping out at this point. So we both have portal in play. The only creatures in the graveyard is Farmhand and Spider. Why you gotta be so rude? We draw another portal. I can't play portal and use the Foundry though. Yeah, I think we're just dead. We play our own portal. Sack 3 forests. And then we make a token, I guess. Say go.
Let your blade do the talking.
So they get to return my Farmhand or my Spider. They have a Plains of their deck. They do. Sure. Beating Urza would be pretty impressive, I'm not going to lie. Static Net is a way to kill Urza, that's true. We get 2 of those. Again with the cost reduction? Oh my god. I think it's ultimate now, right? But they lose the Urza. That was still pretty good, though. Are they going to play another Urza and Meld again? Or still probably can't ever beat this board, but can you needle Urza Planeswalker? Is Urza Planeswalker a card? Oh, you just get back at this thing too. You can? Really? Wow, I didn't know. Shigeki getting back the X spell. Okay. Portal gets Urza back. Yeah, Spider didn't look too good this game, I'm not gonna lie. Awaken the Woods for 7 1/1s. Alright, you got me. You got me. I'll tap out. I'll tap out. Thran Spider. Didn't look too good that game. Alright, let's try this again. Game 2. Alright, folks, first time hit that follow button watching YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Leave me a comment. Don't forget the brew that gets the most comments will get a guaranteed redo as well. Alright. Bankbuster Double Restoration. It's pretty good. Thran Spider's like, yo, I'm back. I'm back. Farewell. I mean, we have a lot of, like, permanents, so maybe, maybe not, but this card's cool. The Razor Lash Morgant. So, returns. Not a lot of basics here, though. Ah, crap. Well, we missed on our land, unfortunately. And, land? Please? Oh, that's a land. Alright, cool. As we go land, restoration, and we'll discard, I guess nothing next turn. Just get our planes. Could play Thran Spider here, actually. I should like that. Let's play Spider here. Try the old Spider out again. You can't cut down Spider. You can't... I guess they could Surge Spider in theory, but... And then our Powerstone helps out a lot. They get a Voltage Surge? No! That wasn't even that bad, though. Because we still got a Powerstone off of it. So, like, we still got value off of it. It wasn't that bad. Mechanized Warfare. If a red or artifact source you control would deal damage to an opponent or permanent opponent controls. It deals with damage +1. Yeah, sure, I guess, whatever. Now I can go land plus platoon. Or we can go land. We gotta make some blockers here. We just freaking die, so missing that land drop really killed us. Yeah, I guess it's just platoon. Alright. 1 platoon dispenser, please. I like this card a lot. This is my sleeper card in white. I think this card's actually really good. So we have a huge blocker, and if they kill this, we can crew response, at least trade with one of these things. Don't think Mechanized Warfare is very good, but sure. Dan, what's up? Resub month number 2, most important month. Appreciate it. 2 cards in hand. I mean, this is a big turn because if they don't actually like kill this or kill me here, I get to untap and then like do a lot of stuff. So here they come. We're blocking. So they have a voltage surge too. Sure. So okay. Untap and draw a land. All right, so we're at 4. We have honestly not a lot of ways to stop this thing right now. We try and draw. I mean, Foundry can block it, I guess. Talking about reset, thanks so much. Let's I draw off this 2 to activate that. Let's just draw. Let's try and draw a removal spell. That is not a removal spell. So now we're just like blocking with Foundry. That's gross. Alright. Yeah, we're almost assuredly dead here. And this is what I have a rant for my set review where I ranted about how I'm so sick of every 2-drop in standard having 3 power. Because this happens where you stumble for a turn and you just die. And like you've lost so much life because you stumbled and everything has 3 power, but you just like die really fast. I'm gonna cue that rant up right now. Ah, it deals 3! That's fine. Alright. I guess he got me. Load. They're not going to attack and trade their thingy of my Mishra's Foundry? Oh, they're scared of Emperor. Ooh, the nice sick Emperor bluff. I didn't realize what we were doing. I'm too stupid to realize. All right, so we have 5, 6, 7 mana. We can Lord of a Third Path and Restoration, I suppose. Kill this thing, block this thing. We're not there yet, but we're like starting to maybe, survive, possibly. Not a lot of life gain in our deck either, but play land. Yeah, Celestis doesn't really help us as far as casting things goes. Yeah, alright, sure. They have End Step Samurai too. Oh, that actually kills us. Yeah. We had no way out anyway then. Unfortunately. That kind of sucks. Yeah, we're just dead. They just make a Samurai and kill us. Or not. They want to get the value, You can't miss the value, so. This card's good. Rex Age is pretty good in this format. A lot of good artifacts and enchantments. So we're going to pay 6 to bring this back. Okay. Oh, it's sorcery speed. Ah, I knew that. I knew that. Alright, we draw another portal. We've got nothing to get back. Discard. I can discard Plains and Ramp, I guess, so do that. And then we get to... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We need to block this. We need to Restoration again and just make a land block. It sucks. Yeah. Sure. kind of sucks, but play land, say go. We can like factory and draw off Buster, which is kind of cool. So being at 1 here is not too fun, honestly. This card's good though. I like this card a lot. This card's super sweet. It's obviously a lot better when your opponent's playing non-basics, which we're not, but we are bluffing Emperor again too. But it's true. Buster. Oh, right. I thought I had it backwards. In my mind, we had only activated it once, but it removes the counters. We had a blocker there, so I screwed up. I thought we didn't have a blocker until next turn. I was thinking we've activated it once. Not it has one less, but all right. They make a 2/2. They hit a land. They have still 2 cards in hand. We're dead to like a whole bunch of crap, but. And this is why I think this card is bad. So I get to portal them. It's a lot of material for not a lot of gains, you know? Draw a card, draw a card. All right. Untap and draw farmhand. That's actually really good. Because that's a way to gain some life. Get a range of these things, hopefully. 6, 7, 8. So we're gonna play portal this turn. Just discard this and get it back. Get a plains. Can't draw sword splash to save my life, but flip this thing. Play land. Play portal. I can play Celestis too, actually. Right? 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, no. 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2. Well, yeah, I can, right? Play Celestis. I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I can. Portal, yeah. Sack 3. Now I just need to, like, not die. Which is going to be hard, honestly, at 1 life. You know, we're dead to, like, an anvil or an epicure, yada, yada, yada. So, we got to hold, folks. We need to hold here. Next turn, we can farmhand them. If we crew Bankbuster, we can flip this thing. So, if we can survive the next turn, I think we're... All right. Sort of there. All right. That kills that. Sure. Stressful. Bringing that back. Sure. All right. Let's get back the platoon dispenser. That's pretty sick, right? Actually, I gotta get the Loran. And then I have 1/1. Yeah, that works, actually. Let's get back this thing. Get back this. Kill this. And then we'll crew the Bankbuster. Crew this. Flip this. Use a Powerstone, which is sick. Attack. I'm going to Emperor and gain another life, I think. So now we gain 4. So we're not dead to a single Shocky effect. Deal 4 more. Play Karn. You're up. Don't shrapnel blast me. We're dead to an actual shock. We're not dead to Epicure. Ha! Go to 1. Can you finish me off? Is the question. This card's so bad. Chat's loving this card. This card's really bad, I think. This card's sweet. We're playing this card later. Ashnod Flesh Mechanist. Super cool card. Alright. Make a 3/3. Say go. Now I get to untap. Get back Platoon Dispenser? Sure. Get back this I should unearth that, probably. That'd have been better, I guess. Whatever. As long as we gain life, I think we're good. So, we're going to, what are we going to do here? Portal again? It's not legendary, right? It's not legendary? Holy shit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's 10 anyway. All right, we got it. I didn't realize I can cast another portal. That's what I'm talking about. That's the comeback of the century. That's the 1-1. Live my best life here. Oh my god. Alright, we're keeping. We're keeping. Sure, our game loss was to missing our third lamp with Buster and Restoration, but whatever. Fool me once. Same. I know what I'm saying. Right, if the Mechanized Wars last game were just lightning strikes, I was dead. Alright. Please draw a land, for God's sakes. Yes! We're good. Everything's good. No problems. Alright, so here comes the Surge Engine, which is actually like a pretty good card. It's a very weird card, but it's not bad, honestly. Alright, so do we want to Spider to play some defense? They can just pump this thing up again, so we'll just play Restoration, I think. Just get our lands going. Can't be blocked anyway. It's also true. Whoa. What is going on here? Alright. Xander's Lounge Wedding Announcement. Come on down. We draw Invoke Justice. Let's discard our land, though. We discard the land, goes Celestis Restoration. Which takes some hits, but, like, it's not that much damage. I think it's fine. Discard this, get back the land, get a little ramp going on. Play Celestis, then Restoration. Am I an idiot? I'm an idiot. I can't count. Alright, never mind. Whatever. We're going to play this, then Bank Buster. Sure. Basic counting is beyond the realm of my skill set. So there you go. Now, like, we have the Restoration here. We have a net for the Surge Engine if they want to go, like, super deep on it. That's cute, Warlock. You could, yeah. So, again, I built this deck in a manner where we don't need to cast Invoke Justice to win. I wanted specifically to make the deck more like a mono-white control deck, so we're not, like, just trying to finish with these cards. And then we can also just do this on turn 5 sometimes, but it's more for value later in the game. Alright, so literally everyone's playing Ursa. We started with our Ursa deck, so everyone else is doing it too, which is fair. Attack for 1, make a token. We draw off of the Buster. Draw land. Another Buster. Alright, we'll discard this Buster. Buster, what it is right now. We are 10. Oh my god, you speak so fast I can't hear what you say. I mean, let's watch the game then. You know how magic works. Restoration. We're going to discard Busta. What's up, Melvin? Melvin. Let's discard Busta here for a little value. And we're going to... We have the net. This is 5, 6, 7 mana. We can Restoration Static Net. The thing is, the Surge Engine is kind of going to get us in like a turn or two. We can't really afford to use our net on Ursa, I don't think, yet, because we just can't, I don't think. So we're going to Restoration Net, Surge Engine, say go, stabilize the board, and go from there. Alright. And we're going to play Static Net. Get a Powerstone here, too, so... Alright, so we're going to net the Surge Engine. Gain 2 life. Make a Powerstone. And say go. Now we're D'd up pretty well with the Architect and the Bankbuster. All the deck lists for all these 10 new brews will be in my article tomorrow on www.coolstuffinc.com. I do a written article every Friday and a video article every Monday. And my last 2 articles are about my Worlds run. I came 5th place, which is super cool. And yeah, Farmhand again, jeez. Check those out. Article tomorrow, all the deck lists, all my thoughts on every deck. And ambitious Farmhand here. Very ambitious here. These Farmhands. What are we doing here? So we're gonna just draw our stupid big artifact. That'd be cool. Untap, we draw Lay Down Arms. Good draw. Good draw. And we'll discard, I guess the land. O'Neill has mana. We have Spider, Celestis plus Lay Down Arms. Discard the land. Am I drawing them? I'm not gonna draw a card. Yeah, that's the line. Alright, so love this thing. Find your Sword Splash there is the whole point of the deck. Thanks, Bant. Worlds was Draft, Standard, and Explorer. There's a video on my YouTube about it. The command is not there for it. If anyone, any mods in chat want to make that command link to my actual Worlds video, that'd be cool. The like the recap video. All right, so we get to go 6, 7, 8 mana. I want to cast Celestis. I want to cast Swords Plowshares. Let's draw a card first. So we have Powerstone also, so let's draw a card with this thing. And we draw another Buster. Alright. Sure. I mean, land, Celestis, Swords, Urza. Opponent's deck is weird. Yeah, it's definitely got a lot going on. Swords Plowshares, aka Lay Down Arms. This is the big reason to play mono white. There were some mono white decks in prior formats, but there wasn't really like a solid reason to be mono white. They just kind of like were. Like just because you're playing these cards that get planes, I mean you need to be mono white, but this is a reason to be mono white. So we got Buster, we got a draw off Buster. We're not gonna attack here. The attack's not very good, but the good news is that their attacks aren't great either, except for the Surge Engine, which we need to deal with. But so we need to deal with this. We're drawing a lot of cards for the next few turns, so make this thing into an unblockable creature. Then it can be a 6/5 unblockable creature. What's up, Derek? First time chatter. You got to keep opening packs for winning announcement. That's just how, or use your wild cards. That's how Arena works. Storm the Festival. What's up, Hammer? They're going to find a Mightstone and a Loran. That is disgusting. I think we just lost the game. They get to kill both of my creatures here. That's horrible for us. All right, we'll double crew. Not good. I guess we can block and survive the turn, but I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're doing exactly, but they're winning. So, and here they come. I can't block this. They have the ability to use this thing to make it bigger, so we gotta go block this and block this, and this is gonna be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sure. Can't block this, right? Yeah. All right. Not cool, but draw Reliquary. They pump. We eat some things, but go to 4. And now we're in like pretty big trouble. We draw a Plains. We do have Reliquary, which we can draw cards up. We're going to do this immediately, I think. What's Reliquary? Draw 2. All right, draw 2. Here it comes. Need a big one here. That's pretty big. That's not bad. Wandering Emperor and Swords to Plowshares. I get to Swords the Engine and then Wandering Emperor on their turn. And I have enough mana to also play the spider. Yeah, I'm in. Sure. Let's go. Play spider. We should have Powerstone. And then we just say go. Invoke's not doing a ton right now, but Lay on Arms is very, very good. Super, super solid card. Now what, opponent? Wedding Announcement, Mightstone and Weakstone, Loran. Loran can make each player draw a card, which is pretty fun, too. Not sure who that favors here, but we're going to... Alright, they're going to do it. Here we go. Each player draws. I draw my own Loran. And Awaken the Woods, X equals 6. Okay. Popular card today. I think this card's, like, pretty mopey, honestly. That's a lot of 2/2s, though. We have a way to kill the Wedding Announcement, though, so that's cool. Or Festivity. Alright, draw off this. And there we go. Portal's a freaking Phyrexia. Let's do this. Get this done. Alright, untap. And we have Capricorn. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate that. What's up, my friends? Welcome. 10 New Brews. We're on brew 3 of 10. This is a mono-white Portal deck. And shout out in chat, please. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 mana. It's like in Loran and Portal. Let's do the things. Portal time. And then we're going to Loran the Festivity. And then we're going to say go, I guess. Honestly, our attacks aren't, like, great. We're at 4. Yeah. So kill this. And now they have a 2/1 and 5/1/1s. And we are at 4 life. We have multiple things to crew with, so it's pretty hard for them to, like, actually use a kill spell to give us, so. Thanks, Meg. Appreciate it. So far, I've played my own blue-white Urza Meld deck. It was a control deck. I went 4-1. I played a Is It Prowess deck that went 5-0 and has no rares in it. And now we're playing this deck. We have 10 decks to play. They'll all be on YouTube, as always. Make sure you look for those on my YouTube channel. Go follow me on YouTube. Go follow me on everything. Architect could attack, but they could block and kill it, in theory. And, like, I don't know. Maybe I should attack. That's fair. Might be better attack. A Wedding Announcement land, which is, like, not that bad, I suppose. Thanks, Quarantine. Appreciate it. Woo, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Step into the spot like, woo! Each player draws. Sure. Leyline Binding. Alright, so they're going to hit the portal? Oh my god. I have ways to kill Binding, right? I get to redo my portal? That's sick. Alright. Okay. They do have, like, double Storm in the graveyard, too, but we melded Urza a few times. It's very good. Step into the spot like, woo! Alright, there's Platoon Dispenser. That's pretty sick. Alright. This is going to be a long game, folks. Strap in, because we're not going anywhere for a while. We're going to play land. And we're going to play Platoon Dispenser. And then we're going to play Karn. And then we're going to probably say go. We have Emperor up and activate Platoon Dispenser. Gonna make a Powerstone. This is our mana sink and card draw engine. This is one of my sleeper picks for white in my set review. It's on YouTube. Go watch it. Draw cards. Cards are really good, actually. RTJ. Let me hear you say it. Best RTJ album. I think the first one, probably. My favorite. Storm it again. All right. Now what? Opponent's deck is like the kitchen sink deck. Just like, who knows what's coming out next? Surge Engine again, and Ren and 7. Alright. We have Emperor or double draw off Busters. And they love this Loran of a third path thing. Platoon again. What's up, Woo? First time chatter from first time sub. Welcome. Love BTM. Jared from Texas. What's up, Jared? 16-16. Alrighty then. Alright. This is a board state. Yeah, the art here is really cool, I agree. Celestis. So I'm trying to draw like my other portal, I guess, or a way to remove their binding. To make us both draw? I don't know, honestly. I guess, maybe? Alright, untap. I do have the card to just dig a million cards deep, which is kind of cool, too, so... Play a land. We gotta kill the Surge Engine or we just die to it. I do have the Emperor, too, though. But let's just kill this. And then, like... Gotta keep making mana this turn, I think. We are still at 4, so... Eight. I already have Celestis in play. There's so much crap in play, it's impossible to even like figure out what to do. Just gonna keep hitting things. We can work on ultimating cards too, which is pretty sweet. I can Dispenser and still Emperor, so let's play this, I guess. Yeah, I guess your turn, I suppose. Draw Sword Plowshares, draw Plains, discard Celestis Plains. Oh. That's true. If our Loran dies, we get to use it to invoke it back. That's kind of fun, actually. Ren, revealing cards. This is actually good because I feel like decking is a way to win this game. I almost don't mind them doing that. Sure. Another wedding and another Mightstone and Weakstone. This game's giving me a headache. Gonna kill that thing, sure. Oh, crew response. No rats in my deck, unfortunately, in the main deck, because we're playing best of one. This is all there is in the main deck. We have this thing's kind of a wrath, but... Is this cube? I mean, kind of looks like it. Dig Site Mentor. Okay. Announcements. Okay. I can Thran Spider. Look at my top 7. I feel like we're going to lose this game, honestly. They're just like putting more stuff in play than we are. And we're at 4. I'm going to have each player draw. I can Swords the 18-18. Another Invoke. Alright, let's look at the top 7, I guess. Top 4, I'm sorry. Looking for our portal! Alright. Land. Portal ya. I agree. I feel like our opponent dying to decking is a way this game might end. Although we have 4 straws here, unfortunately. Which is kind of funny. We're going to lay. It's mana value, not power toughness. I'm gonna see if they nope. If they like screw up here. I don't think this card's a problem, honestly, in play, so that's cool. So they give us that one, and now we get to invoke Justice it back and kill the binding, and then get another bevy of stuff. I'll put the counters like here-ish. I don't know. Sure. Kill that. Portal again. Alright, what happens if I flip... I can't flip their Urza, unfortunately. Alright, so Surveil, sure. Yeah, all the surveilling and renting, they're just gonna deck, I think. Stack the things. Alright. And now I'm going to... Maybe I swords the dig site mentor. How much mana do I have here? I have 3 treasures, a Celestis. So I can play Emperor. That's good. Up on Karn. I'm going to exile this thing. I think. Just exile nothing, maybe. What am I at? I got blockers. I'm just going to say... Go, I guess. I have an ultimate next turn on Karn. So all my artifacts tap to deal 1. There are 20 cards. Now we're both at 19 cards. I'm drawing 2 here, though. So I only have 2 portals. Maybe a third portal should have been a thing. Farmhand, sure. Surveil. Emperor. Okay. Leyline binding. Okay. Portal's not legendary, yeah. They're going to target my Karn. I can't stop that, so sure.
Our loss is Phyrexia's victory.
Oh, yeah, Vigilance Wandering Emperor. Yeah, I screwed up. I should have killed this. I screwed up. I think we're still okay. We have blockers to survive, but draw another Karn. Alright, discard 1, 2, 3. Obviously, this can make a blocker if I need to, but that is pretty awkward. Although, if this dies, I get to just do the whole Invoke Justice thing again. So they're going to mill again. Now we're down to 15 cards. I'm sorry, they're going to put the lands into play. Sure. Malone says your set reviews are the only way able to learn new cards for events. Awesome, my friend. They're gonna meld Urza now. All right. That's bad.
Victory is assured.
Yeah.
Certainty of death. Small chance of success. What are we waiting for?
Now what? Exile my spider. Okay.
Anything made can be unmade.
Exile my platoon dispenser. Okay.
I am the master of this domain.
Oh, I didn't crush. I screwed up. I screwed up. All right, come on. Welcome to 10 New Brews. This is sorcery. Yeah, that was bad. That was really bad. Yeah, no cruise is bad. We obviously have Emperor. But... And I kind of want the Loran to die. So I can kill something else too. But... Yeah, I might have just thrown this game, honestly. Just like... Not crewing there was really, really bad. So, make another blocker. In theory, we survive and go to 2 here.
We must protect the people.
Oh, I could accrue the. I'm sorry, folks. This board state is just like I should accrue block with the 4/4s. Also, I'm done. I'm good. Everything's okay. Gotta set up straight here. It's only brew 3 of 10. I don't get much sleep these days, folks. I'm a new dad, so let's draw. Now we are in the spot where we are double portaling next turn. Not with the things we're getting back. I can get back there, Loran. Only players who came in 4th or higher at Worlds are allowed to critique my play. What? You could have just killed me if you binding it. They had the binding too. They could have just killed me. If they just killed us before I attacked. I could have accrued, actually, never mind. Not that I necessarily would have, but alright, so they binding that. But now I have like infinite Loran triggers because I'm just going to keep looping them with the legend rule out of their graveyard. So that's like really good. Alright, so we go to 2. Titania. Surge Engine. Does this thing have Vigilance? It does. That's bad. Alright, so we're going to get back a 3rd path. And a 3rd path. We're going to kill Surge Engine. And we're going to kill the Ley Line with the big idiot under it, I think. This is going to flip next turn, too. I can invoke it. I can swords it, though. Alright, kill this. I think we might win this game, actually. And kill this. Like, looping these Lorans is really good. They have 13 cards. I have 14 cards. I get 2 Swords of Plowshares, Titania. And then I'm... Good lord. I have 5 Powerstones. Token doesn't matter at all. We gotta kill this thing so it doesn't flip. I can't kill the... I can try and kill Urza if I crew stuff, but I only have 1 removal spell. Alright. Let's... Alright. We have to get rid of this. This is going to be like a 2020 or whatever. With trample. That goes away. They gain some life. I need to... farmhand... yeah, Urza is like pretty gross. Just gonna make... I could have exiled that, I guess, maybe. Might have been better to exile this, actually. Play Spider. I have Treasure and Bank Busters and a Celestis and 2 more Power Stones. There's so much freaking stuff in play. I can't even see what I have. Obviously, this is in Power Stones anyway. That's this. I could also Loran my own portal. Oh, I screwed up. I should have Loran my own portal and then cast Invoke Justice on it. God, what a freaking game state. Alright, and then I have Emperor up, and we're going to say go, but this thing's still... I should just play New Emperor and exile this, I think. Because I can't exile it once they attack anyway. I can invoke... Oh, invoke my own Loran, but then I can't... No, I need the invoke for that. So... Let's just say go, I guess. I also have Platoon to make tokens, so... I draw a card... They surveil. Now I can actually Emperor to kill the dig site thing if they tap it. This is ridiculous. Like, they didn't tap us. Wow, that's so good. They played our Emperor by not tapping this. What a sicko. All right. They're gonna do it again. Top 4 cards. Wow. They have 8 cards left. Festival again, sure. So I have a Celestis, 2 Treasures, and 2 Powerstones untapped. They hit Titania again, so they can meld it next turn. That's a huge problem, actually. Oh, but now I can portal them. Shit, now the portal doesn't do anything. God damn it, I think I'm dead. Okay. So I can kill my own things and portal him, but... Or them, I mean, but I can't... How many invokes do I have left? I have 1 invoke in my deck and 12 cards. Holy shit. Gaining life's pretty good, too. Alright. I'm gonna block with... I have to scroll to my artifacts to even know what they are. Alright. The problem is this thing's going to be literally a 30-30 next turn. When it melds. Okay. Can you stop? Alright. Okay. I actually have another one of these too. So we need to flip this, make some tokens. I could sack treasure. I'm not going to do that. So, okay. Untap. I'm going to return a Loran and a Loran. I'm going to destroy my own portal to get it back with Invoke Justice. And I'm going to destroy, I guess, a wedding announcement. I draw planes. I'm going to invoke back the portal, pump up the lifelinker. I still don't think it's enough, though. I need to draw... I can, like, Karn and, like, dig and, like, look for... Maybe, actually, I should have killed the other portal and tried to portal twice. I don't think it's enough, though. Honestly. Jeez, what a game. If I just killed this thing, honestly. This is Vigilance too, but... Alright. Yeah. I've already cast all 4 plows, I think. 1, 2, 3. I've cast all 4 plows. I have the, this thing, though. The net. I gotta look for that, I think, so... Let's Karn for a lot. We'll do 7, I think. It's all the Power Stones. We got another Invoke, but we did not get the kill spell we needed. We got a Loran, though. Does Loran help? I don't think so. So we have 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17 mana. I had to cast Invoke. Loran's not another blocker, though. Holy shit. I don't think Loran in the binding is good. What a whiff. I don't think we can win, honestly. Clock is ticking too. I can just play a new Karn also. I have Emperor. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana.
I'm never done for good.
Karn for 1. And still have Emperor if I miss.
Keep watch for intruders.
If we must fight, I do not intend to lose. Every step brings victory.
Damn it! Alright. Pretty sure we're dead. Rob's drawing it right now, too. Maybe I should have gone deeper, honestly. With the first Karn. God damn it!
Play a prank on me.
That's like, we know every card in our shit, too. Alright, so they get to Meld Titania. It's an 18-18 trample with haste. Now it's a 22-22 trample. They still have Urza in play also.
My army never tires. Each device has a
If we didn't have Vigilance, you know? This thing also makes lands into things, too. Alright, we're dead. Alright, they got us. Alright. Alright, I'm tapping out. I'm tapping. Almost. I feel like we almost... I think with tighter play, we probably would have won that game. I missed too many things, though. Oh, my God. I'm done for the night. I don't want to play more Magic after that game. Holy shit. Hello, and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me. It's Jimmy D. And I'm playing against CGB in 10 New Brews. Let's go. Keep it. YouTube content time. Use Loran's ability. The draw card ability, I think, is probably not often correct to use, but another merger, another melder, I mean. Yeah, these, Titania is great. I'm playing Titania later. I'm playing that card later, too. Loam Speaker. Okay. I'm going to go land and just say go here. Hand's a little slow, but pump it up. All right. What's the follow-up here? Stompers. The old Stomp Stomps. Stomp Stomp McGee. Static Net. Alright, cool. So here's some removal spells here. Restoration. We can do a little ramping of our own. And then next turn we can cast Net or Lay Down Arms. If we get super lucky and draw a portal, that'd be sick. But Awaken the Woods, making some 1/1s. Man, we're getting really punished for not having any rats in our deck, huh? All right, discard this, and now they have all 1/1s. That's gross. We can like land, Lay Down Arms, Spider, I guess. It's not bad. Lay this bad boy down. Spider blocks well here, but they have a lot of stuff in play, so. Power Stones for everyone. I gotta use the mana immediately? Damn it. Alright. Make a bear and mill 3, milling over Titan and 2 lands. Okay, sure. And Restoration flips next turn. We have Dispenser next turn. I think we're stabilizing here. There's Titania, but there's no lands in the graveyard, really. I'm sorry, there is. There's 4 now. How lucky. How lucky. Alright, so we're going to go land net. And then that's it, I guess. So, going to lay the old net down on Titania. That's not going to let that one happen again. And we're going to go. We're D'd up at the moment, although the next Titania will probably get us. There are 4 lands in the bin. Good mills on the millie things. Yeah. Titania and Ursa are both really real cards. We're going to be seeing a lot of both those cards, I think. Got a Slam Jam. We got Blast Zone here. And Llanowar Loam Speaker. Celestis. Sure. So we're going to put the Platoon, draw some cards, play Celestis. And we're good to go here. Celestis, Platoon, go. I think this card's super, super sweet. The Dispenser, I think this card's really, really good. Courier has arrived. And we'll say go. Draw a card of the Platoon. No attacks. Pump that Blast Zone up, maybe? Sure. So now we're drawing 2 cards a turn and stabilizing. A lot of mana. And unfortunately, Hardcast Titan is also really good against us. Ooh. The Gangster reprint Obstinate Bailoff. There's a Loran. Sure. Just like kill this thing, I guess. Like there's something really better to kill, probably. Kill this, and we have a 4, 5, 6, 7. We have mana to make 2 tokens next turn. Also, that's pretty sick. All right, play this. Just kill the thingy. Draw a card off Platoon. Make 2 tokens off Platoon. All right, and say go. End step. Draw off Platoon. Wait, what? Was Blast Zone pumped to 4 or 3? I just missed it. Did I just like not see them pump it? What's going on? I think we're dead now. Huh. I guess I just didn't see it, I guess. Alright, so they're going to Titania. And they get to do the thing. And now it's a 13-13. They pumped to 3. I just missed it, I guess. Sure. Alright, my bad. On 4, yeah. Well, whatever, yeah. Pump 3 onto 4. And now they have a 13-13 Titania, which is really, really powerful. And they can tap all these lands to make this thing on. We might just be dead. We don't really have a way to kill this thing at the moment, unfortunately. What is the mana value of this card? Probably just 3, right? Awaken the Woods, X equals 5. Man, if we had a Wrath in our deck in any of these games, you know? First, new sub, what's your name, where you from? Alright, 18. I guess I can invoke back the static neck, right? That's kind of cool. The problem is we're like just pretty dead, I think. Alright, let's soak up 8, take 10. What's up, Ryan? Thanks for the resub. Think we're pretty dead here, honestly. Even if we invoke back the net, we just like don't have enough stuff in play to survive all the 1/1s. Hey! A little Beseju action. I am still alive, but no, I'm not stacked with lethal. Sure, that's fine. All right. Yeah, I mean, even if we live that turn, we like don't beat all the 1/1s in play. So, what are you gonna do? Yeah, Titania is really freaking good. I'm looking forward to playing Titania a lot. But yeah, definitely. It's funny because I feel like we're pretty permanent based, so we don't want that many Wraths in this deck. But Wrath would have been so good in so many of these games, or Farewell too. But that's okay. That's okay. All right, in we go. Spiders for days. Let's try this. Swamp Gum. Bitter Reunion. Discarding a Mishra. That's pretty cool. Something cool is going on over there. Fables, sure. Planes. Spider time. Spider so far has been kind of meh, honestly. A card looked cool to me, but giving your opponent material is pretty rough, and they get to use it first. Fable discards a Go for the Throat and a Blood Tithe Harvester. We have not seen Mishra Meld yet. We've seen Urza Meld a ton of times. But this person's going for the Mishra Meld. Phyrexian, Dragon Engine, Jade Caller. You have to attack with both of them? It's like kind of a stretch. Alright, so we get the Swords, the Phyrexian Dragon Engine, and play a Restoration. Kind of just keep our game going here, I guess. Alright, Swords, Plowshares, just like go. I mean, the Spider is doing what it's supposed to do. The goal of his card is that, like, you play it early, it ramps you, and then it just blocks really well for a few turns. And it's bought us a significant amount of time here, but now they have the Reflection online also, which is awkward. This card's good, I think. Bitter Reunion. I think making a Tormenting Voice into a enchantment, making it a piece of material and getting some extra value on it is like a pretty big deal, actually. So next turn we can ramp again. We have Emperor as well, but not really too much to build to just yet. Here's Mishra. So whenever you attack, each opponent loses X life, and you gain X life for X number of attacking creatures. And if Mishra claimed by Gix, and so you attack with both of them, block here, take 2. Alright. So 24 to 16, we draw a Busta. We're going to discard... I guess I want to play the Buster, so let's discard a land. Play Buster, say go with Emperor up. Busta, what it is right now. And we'll say go. So, they have to have a Dragon Engine in play. It has Unearth, so they can't unearth it for like a hasty attack, but They're going to copy the Goblin. Sure. This is a pretty big hit, honestly, but... I was thinking it's haste. That's true. That's true. That's a way to do it as well. We're going to exile Mishra here, I think. We'll stack the ability so we don't lose the life. Obviously, exiling Reflection is pretty appealing too, but we'll just get Mishra out of here, gain some life. All standard today. 10 New Brews. 10 New Brews is almost always all standard. Unless there's like a specific format. Like if it's obviously a Modern Horizon set or something like that. Alright, so we're down to 14. They still have an active Reflection, which is pretty good. And they're looting some cards next turn as well, but we're like starting to stabilize here. A lot of mana in play. There's an Anvil. That makes things a little harder. Where's my life gain at? You know? We draw Swords to Plowshares. Flip the Sega. And then we... Swords to Plowshares, Reflection to Kiki Jiki, play another Spider, and start drawing more cards. It's not bad. Play around Voltage Surge. Or attempt to, I guess if they have it in right now it works, but play land, play Spider, Swords the Reflection. Yeah, Spider's been kind of a liability. We're like giving them artifacts for Anvil and stuff too, but I guess I just draw right here. I just draw first because I draw a 2-drop. Could have drawn off the Reliquary, I guess, but draw Spider, awkward, say go. Our board's pretty good though. We have a lot of butts in play. Discard Swamp. And go for the throat on my thingy. Sure. They can kill Emperor now if they want to at the cost of a lot of their things. It's fine, honestly. Mishra's back. Okay. Haste is kind of cool here. This deck's cool. Opponent's deck's sweet. I like it a lot. Anyone know who our opponent is? Deck's definitely sweet. Alright, so make a Zambi, untap, draw planes. Tilt. Now our enchantment's gone for Reliquary too, so I got punished for not playing the Reliquary last turn. Or not using it next turn. Last turn, I mean. We're going to bust. We're going to draw a Platoon Dispenser. It's a pretty good draw, actually. We are dying, though. And we are taking a heinous amount of damage next turn from this thing. Yeah, we're probably in pretty big doo-doo here, honestly. I want a plus so we can exile next turn. Alright, here's Platoon. Yeah, we might just be dead here, honestly, because of the Mishra all-out attack, but we'll see. And then we'll plus on just one of the spiders. So we have 4 blockers. We're drawing a card. Like, we're in like a pretty decent spot, too. The issue is them just, like, cheesing us out with the damage in this thing. No, don't attack, please. Thank you. They just, like, attack all. We just take 6 straight up. And the Anvil might get us too. It might just be dead, actually. Draw Celestis. Alright. I like it. They can give haste to a Saga, too. Alright, I want them to just draw Dragon Engine here and meld it. I want to meld. I want to go out with a bang here. Okay. They can just haste off this thing, too. We're dead anyway. Yeah. Cool deck. Let's hear it for our opponent's deck. That's a sweet deck. I have chat saying right now that, like, if we had Rats, we'd won half these games. That's all usually true in the early access where, like, the untuned decks that lose to Rats and stuff. But that was cool. Their deck's sweet. I like it a lot. Very, very cool deck. Good mixture of synergy and then cards that are just actively good. All right. All right, so... kind of a bust on this deck. We went 1-4, probably could have won at least one of the games we played better. There's definitely, this is the kind of deck where like, this is like the good thing about 10 New Brews is that I think there was a lot of good things happening in our deck. I think that in particular, the Platoon Dispenser was really, really good. The Portal was quite good. Loran was also pretty good. So the new cards we tried out were definitely pretty nice, but the deck wasn't really built in the best way to go. You probably need to lean a little more into Portal, trying to be a little more broken, or you got to play Wraths, one or the other. It's probably the path this deck we need to take, but it's a cool one. It's a cool one. So, brew number 3 is in the books. Brew number 4 is coming up. And YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget, all of these are up on YouTube. All right, so check it out.